Good morning to all. Welcome to math class. Today we can discuss some questions in the chapter ratio and proportion. Okay. Exercise 12.2. Exercise 12.2. The question: determine the following are in proportion. 12.2. Determine the following are in proportion. Question is 24, 28, 36, 38. Question is determine the following are in proportion. Okay. Then what is proportion? Previous class we discussed. It is equal. Okay. They are equal, that means it is proportion. Okay. Then first we write 24 upon 28. 24 upon 28. First we write 24 upon 28. In this fraction or ratio 24 and 28, it is divisible by 4. It is divisible by 4. It is your choice. You convert it into lowest thing. Both are same. Okay. It is divisible by 4. 24 divided 4. 24 divided 4. 6 upon 28 divided 4. That means 7. 6 upon 7. Another is 36 upon 38. 36 upon 38. In 36 and 38, it is divisible by 12. 12. You convert into lowest term. Divided by 2, convert into lowest term. It is your choice. Divided by 2. 36 divided 12. 36 divided 12. Sorry, this one is not 38, 48. 48. 36 divided 12. 36 divided 12, that is 3 upon 48 divided 12. This one is 48. Okay, 48 divided 12. That means it is divisible by 4. That means 40 divided by 12 is 4. 4. That is 3 upon 4. This one is 6 upon 7. This one is 3 upon 4. It is proportion? No, it is not proportion. Okay, this one is 6 by 7. This one is 3 upon 4. Okay, it is not proportion. Clear? Okay. Then question number 2. Write true or false against each of the following statements. Write true or false. Question number A. 16 is to 24. Proportion. Symbol is proportion. 20 is to 30. First you write 16 upon 24. 16 upon 24. It is divisible by 8. It is divisible by 8. 16 divided 8. 16 divided 8 is 2. 2 upon 24 divided 8. 24 divided 8 is 2 by 3. 24 divided 8 is 3. Result is 2 upon 3. Then another one is 20 upon 30. In 20 upon 30, it is divisible by 10. You can cut the zero, both are same. 20 divided 10. That is 2. 2 upon 30 divided 10. That means 2 by 3, 2 by 3. That means it is proportion, it is true. Okay, it is correct. Okay, it is true. Clear? Okay. Then B, 21 is to 6, proportion 35 is to 10. 21 upon 6. 21 upon 6. It is divisible by 3. It is divisible by 3. That is 21 divided 3 is 7. 7 into 3 is 21. By 6 divided by 3 is 2. 7 by 2. Another one is 35 upon 10. 35 upon 10. It is divisible by 5. Yes, divisible by 5. 35 divided 5, that is 7. 7 by 10 divided 5, that is 2. 7 by 2 is equal to 7 by 2. That means it is proportion, hence it is true. Okay, 7 by 2, 7 by 2. Okay, both are same. It is true. Clear? Okay. Then question number 3. Are the following statements true? Are the following statements true? First one is A. 40% is to 200% equal rupees 15 is to rupees 70. Okay, 40% is to 400. That means 40 upon 200. 40 upon 200. Okay, 0 0 cancel. Okay, in 4 and 20, it is divisible by 4. It is divisible by 4. 4 divided 4 is 1. 1 upon 20 divided 4. 20 divided 4, that is 5. 1 upon 5, that means 1 is to 5. 1 upon 5 means 1 is to 5. And this 15 upon 75. 15 upon 75. In 15 and 75, it is divisible by 15. Or you converted into the lowest term, no problem. Okay, it is your choice. 15 upon 15, that is 1. 15 divided 15 is 1. 75 divided 15 is 5. That means 1 is to 5. 1 is to 5. That means the following statements are correct. Okay, following statements are correct. Clear? Okay. Then question number 4. Determine if the following ratios form a proportion. Also write the middle terms and extreme terms where the ratios form a proportion. We find the middle terms and extremes. Okay, then we convert it into the lowest. That means proportion. Ratios form a proportion. Question is 25 centimeter is to 1 meter and rupees 40 is to rupees 150. 150. Okay, this one is 25 centimeter. This one is 1 meter. That means first we write 25 centimeter. 25 centimeter is to 1 meter means how many centimeter? 1 meter is 100 centimeter. 100 centimeter. Then 25 upon 100. 25 upon 100. It is divisible by. Yes. It is divisible by 25. 25 divided 25, that is 1. 1 upon 100 divided 25. 100 divided 25. Yes. 4. 1 upon 4. Clear? Okay. Another is 40 upon 160. 40 upon 160. 0, 0 cancel. In 4 and 16, it is divisible by 4. It is divisible by 4. 4 divided 4 is 1. 1 upon 16 divided 4. 16 divided 4 is 4. That means 1 is to 4 is equal 1 is to 4. Okay, 1 is to 4. Both are same. These ratios are equal. These ratios are equal. These are in proportion. Ratios are equal. That means it is proportion. It is proportion. Okay. Then we find the middle term. Middle term means second and third. That means 1 meter rupees 40. In this question, second and third is middle terms, and S3 means 25 centimeter rupees 160. 1 and 4 is extreme. Clear? Okay. Then 12.3 question number 1. 12.3 question number 1. If the cost of 7 meter of cloth is rupees 294, find the cost of 5 meter of cloth. Question number 1, 12.3, first question. First, the cost of 7 meter of cloth. Cost of 7 meter of cloth, rupees 294. Okay, 294. We find the cost of 5 meter cloth. This one is cost of 7 meter of cloth. Then we find cost of 1 meter of cloth. We find 1 meter of cloth. 1 meter of cloth means 294 divided 7. 294 divided 7. 1 meter means division. 294 divided 7 is rupees 42. You divide it in your notebook. 294 divided 7, 42. Then we find cost of 5 meter of cloth. 5 meter of cloth. That means 42 into 5. 42 into 5. Answer is rupees 210 rupees. 210 rupees. Okay. Then remaining questions. Clear? Answer rupees 210. The remaining questions, that means exercise 12.2, remaining questions you write in your notebook. This homework you write in your notebook and submit to me. Okay, if you have any doubt, ask you. Okay, clear? Clear? Okay, then thank you for listening. Have a great day.